The key thing that we do not know is whether bovine TB is sustained in badger populations without the presence of cattle. If it is sustained in badger populations without the presence of cattle, eradication of bovine TB from this country is going to be enormously difficult. But if it isn't, we have to face up to the issue about dealing with badgers. That is a key piece of information that I'd love to see us sort out somehow or other. It's a very difficult thing to get to the bottom of, but in reality, that's the situation probably with other wildlife, in that if we were to remove cattle from the system, many other wildlife, like deer, for example, that do get infected with bovine TB, will not sustain it in the long term, whereas we think that badgers will probably sustain it in the long term, and that's why badgers are such a big problem.
We do want to find disease there early, because we know that the disease is moving there very fast, and the radial testing system we put in place a year ago is just not feasible. We can't work it. It's too difficult to do. We have taken the eradication board in Cheshire with us. We have discussed this with them. They have been pushing for this as well. They feel that it's easier for them to manage that. They are prepared for a short-term pain for a long-term gain. And in most disease control situations, you end up having to cause pain somewhere.
Can you please improve your communication? I wasn't aware that Cheshire was going 6 months testing in January. So, and this is a serious problem we have got, is communication within the industry.
Yeah, it hasn't been decided yet. It has been decided that it will happen, but my understanding is that this has been discussed with the Cheshire. Gonzalo has been promoting this for the last year, and it has been discussed with the Cheshire Eradication Board on several occasions.